Hey, good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Life Mobile Tuesday corporate call. My name is Jay Bartels. Today is July 9th, 2013. Some serious changes are taking place. The first one we're going to announce tonight. These are really, really exciting times. Even before Life Mobile launched in October of 2011, we had worked on this probably for a year in the making, and everything was put in place, and that timeline was put in place, and now finally we are ready to turn the corner and take this thing to the next level. And these are really exciting times, I'm telling you. So I'm not going to waste any time. I'm going to bring on the man himself, Life Mobile owner, Doug Bacon. Doug, are you out there?
Hello, Jay. Thanks so much. Hi, Jay. Thanks so much. And it really has been worthwhile effort, and the year it took us to prepare so that we would create a company that is stable and something that you can have a solid ground to build on. And that's what Life Mobile is all about, is having choice, really being a Walmart to the cell phone business, and being able to offer that to customers, because not everyone has the same needs and or lives in an area that may be covered by a certain carrier, et cetera. And just this last week we added, for example, a Verizon 60 plan just directly from the carrier, and it's a great solution for folks that really need Verizon in the area they're in, or they have an iPhone that maybe they're having difficulty with unlocking and putting on with Page Plus or someone. But at any rate, that is a powerful plan for a real solution for some people. But the main news tonight is something that we've been working on for a couple months now. We've been in talks with the owners of Solavei. We're not doing a merger or anything like that, but we are going to be able to offer Solavei, the T-Mobile, Solavei service through their contract, and so it will now be offered in our back office as one of the MVNOs that you can offer to your customers, and as well as your affiliates. The reason this is so huge is because, we want, like always, we want to be able to offer the top carriers and top plans that are offered in the industry at any one time. As these different things come out, we want to get them on as soon as possible for your customers and your affiliates. Right now, this particular MVNO with T-Mobile is quite special, because if you have, for example, a T-Mobile $50 plan, unlimited talk, text, and web with 500 megabytes of web is what you get there, and it's just on T-Mobile service. It does not roam, and a lot of our folks have that particular plan. Another scenario, Simple Mobile is very popular, and they have a $50 plan with 2 gigs of 4G data on their unlimited web service. Here, we're able to get T-Mobile towers roaming on AT&T, and so that's better than what we have, what anyone can get on T-Mobile. And then on top of it, you can get 4 gigs of 4G data, which we have had so many requests on people needing more data or liking more data so that they can do different things on the web. So double the amount of 4G service, and at a price point that is actually lower than what some people are paying. The base plan for that service is $49. we're offering it after tax at $55, the flat $55 nationwide, which is about what anyone would be paying for that same service elsewhere. But here, you can get that service and participate in what we all know is the best compensation plan in the telecom network marketing industry as it stands. So we were very excited about it, to say the least, and this is going to be a very key component to the enhancements to the compensation plan as we roll those out, and then some other steps we can do in the retail environment. So you'll want to get your service, your SIM cards, so that when we start rolling out these different features and you're talking to people, you can have something to share with them. If you're not in an area that, I mean, it's hard to imagine someone not being in an area that T-Mobile and AT&T doesn't cover. But if you have a special situation, or whatever, it's not crucial. The message here is that we are Life Mobile, and we do offer choice. So don't ever feel like you have to be with one particular carrier or the other, or one is get too attached to one. You know, the beautiful thing about this is that Life Mobile and is in a position where you can build your business around a line of products that you don't have to be concerned with another company coming out with the latest and greatest thing. In fact, we want them to. You know, will this particular Solavei plan be the best one 8 months from now? I don't know. You know, maybe not, but that's okay, because if another company comes out with a better plan, guess what? We'll carry it. And so you can build your business around that, and we will be rewarding you dearly for that, and all on a Refer 3 plan, and which has not been able to be had previous to this with the service. So we're extremely excited about it. We have the full support of the owners and management of Solavei, and we are glad to be able to serve you all. If in ordering the SIM cards, if you have, you can go to your back office and order them out of there right now, or tomorrow. If you have any questions, you can call into customer service, and we're happy, and we'll help you in any way in doing that. So anyway, I'll turn it back to you, Jay, and I know you have some things you'd like to share, and maybe some of the other folks. So glad to be with you all tonight, and looking forward to working with you on this.
Okay, cool. Thanks, Doug. Doug, before you go, you know, I know you and I and several people are working together, also putting the compensation plan together, press releases and stuff. By adding Solavei and what we're doing with the prepaid service and the new comp plan, a lot of people are going to be able to start actually making a dollar amount off of people's cell phone bills. Is that not right?
That's true.
I think that's a very key component about what we're going to roll out. Hopefully by next Tuesday, we have everything on a timeline and everything's running on schedule. And the new compensation plan, for those of you who've been wanting to take this service and bring it to, say, retailers, small phone stores and stuff, now it's going to allow us, you know, to qualify to make a certain monetary value off this too. And there's a lot of residual income going into the new comp plan. Wouldn't you say so, Doug?
Well, absolutely. And just to clarify that, this is going to be done in stages. The compensation plan, this is a number of enhancements to it that right now we are focusing on our existing, especially T-Mobile and Simple Mobile customers, to get to get them with better service, all the affiliates and customers we currently have, as well as going ahead and using that time to get the word out and get people positioned so that when the compensation plan is introduced, there's parts of it that are going to be rolled out in stages over the next several weeks. But the most exciting thing is ultimately is actually what follows that with a retail option as well. So
thanks so much, Doug. I really appreciate it.
Okay, you're welcome.
So for those of you who don't know, the Solavei service is already placed in your back office now at $55, including tax. It's actually lower than what I've seen it being sold for. I've only seen it sold for one other place. It comes to about $57, and it's really not available to customers. This will be available to customers who aren't interested in our Refer 3 or coming in as an affiliate. We're also going to feature it on the front page of the website as one of our best values. So this is going to get a lot of exposure. We're going to be putting out a press release that's going to go viral throughout the web. I'll get you guys all a question and answer thing so you'll have all the details about this. But these are exciting times. By adding Solavei service, this is going to create a lot of attention and a lot of momentum for this company, especially as we're getting ready to blow out the enhancements now to the Life Mobile plan, which is going to create a great residual income, which is what everyone's looking for. So this is really exciting. Hey, Dave McDonald, are you on the line? If you're out there, Dave McDonald, hit star 6.
I am here. Can you hear me?
Yes, how are you, my friend?
I'm doing wonderful. I've been doing great. Life Mobile's been doing excellent, but now we're in Jubilee stage. We already hit the home run, but they keep on putting more and more, giving us more and more, and I'm excited.
That's awesome, man. Yeah, these are exciting times, and you've had a peek at what's about to come, so you got to be extra excited.
Yes, I am. I'm very much, and hats off to the owners of the company, and especially Doug Bacon. In his meekness, he's full of a lot of strength. And for him to be, usually network marketing companies are warring with one another, but he had the opportunity to actually speak to Solavei owners, and through the type of person that he is and representing Life Mobile, now we're able to offer Solavei, and I think that is powerful. The diversity that Life Mobile's giving to the reps, the versatility, we're able to, if something new is on the horizon, we got it. Oh, Solavei, you're talking about, yeah, we got that. We got Solavei. We got T-Mobile. We got AT&T. And that gives the reps power and confidence, and it gives us a posture to be able to stand in this industry knowing that we have the best. You like binaries, we got that. You don't like binaries, we got unilevels. Whatever you like, we got it. We got residual. I mean, we can't get any better than what we're doing. We're very versatile, very diverse. And this is powerful. This is giving us so much power. And hats off again to you, Doug, to Ed, and to the staff and Life Mobile, Gabby. Hats off to you and to you, Jay, for holding down the fort. I know you've been taking a lot of hits, and because you're out there, so everyone comes to you. So I want to say hats off for holding down the ship, and this is just getting more and more exciting. I don't know what else you can do, and I know if things are coming, and it's too exciting. It's too exciting. So I'm ready to rock and roll. I'm ready to build. I'm ready to help, and I'll turn this back over to you.
Hey, thanks so much, Dave. Yeah, you hit it on the head. I mean, Doug Bacon and Ed and Bob Franklin and Gabby and the developers who are working around the clock. That's why I stayed with this company. I gave it 100% because I believed in the company. I know how powerful the industry is, but I believe in Doug Bacon, and I had the privilege of meeting with Doug once a week or once every other week, and I know where Doug's heart is, and his heart is seeing that the affiliates prosper. That's what comes first, and you don't usually see that in a business like this. So Doug Bacon is amazing. What we have going is amazing. I was wondering, I don't think Bob Franklin got on this call, but I really like to get him on. If you're on the call, Bob, can you unmute yourself? I know this is a long shot.
Hey, I am on the call.
Hey, Bob, good to have you on the call, man. Hey, Bob, why don't you share a little bit about this? Pretty exciting. I know you've been working very hard, and I'm very grateful to everything that you've been doing.
Yeah, I just left the meeting. Tonight at our meeting, we had 25 people there. 25 people
Wow.
packed in a room going over Life Mobile. Life Mobile, like you guys said, is the best company out here, the best thing going there. And I'm going to tell you guys a story. The story is 2 weeks ago, Verizon iPhones were very, very difficult to get onto our system. Well, I had a lady that joined our group, and she's an elderly lady, the sweetest lady you ever want to meet. Her name is Betty. Betty joined, and she had a Verizon iPhone. And we all know that Page Plus will not let you put an iPhone on their system. Betty did the footwork. She went to Verizon, and they have a new plan. And that plan is a $60 unlimited talk, text, and 2 gigabyte of data. Well, Betty called and said, hey, we can put an iPhone on that plan. I called Doug, and within 4 hours, guys, we had that plan in our back office. We were able to put Betty on Verizon prepaid $60 plan with her iPhone, and we can do that for anybody now. And that's the power of what we've put together. So this company is awesome. I'm out here working every day with them. I've been with them for 2 years. I've never wavered. I never will waver. And anybody that's out there that does waver better get back on board because this is the coolest company out here.
Well, thank you, Bob. Let me just interject here a little bit. Bob Franklin has been very instrumental in helping put the Solavei deal together and the relationships there. And so I really appreciate that, Bob, and all so many folks have. I mean, Jay and Gabby and everyone, David McDonald from day one. So, and there's many other people that have been involved with this, Grant Stone to Ed Monfort, of course, and so many people. But at any rate, I appreciate all your help, Bob, with in assisting and facilitating all this with Solavei. So anyway, I'll give it back to you, Jay.
Okay, yeah, thanks, Doug, and I appreciate Bob, too, and we've been working together as a team for a long time making this happen. We knew it was going to happen, and, man, we are turning the corner.
Hello, Jay. Can you hear me?
Yeah, Sevy, how you doing?
I'm doing great, brother. I'm doing great. I'm glad for all the news coming to Life Mobile, man. This is going to give us more power to go out there and do our job.
I know. Isn't that so powerful? Just tonight's announcement, and then knowing that this incredible compensation plan enhancement is coming into effect any day now. These are exciting times. We've been waiting for this, right?
I was waiting, man, for a long time, and now it's coming. So I'm excited about everything Doug and you and everybody do a good job there in Florida. Thank you, guys.
Well, you know what, Sevy? I just want you to know that I appreciate you and Doug appreciates you, and you've been a leader and you've worked very hard, and now you're about to get rewarded big time. So we really appreciate you, my friend.
Well, let me tell you this. I was working for a company like we have right now, like Mobile, for 2 years now. I was in a few other companies and always was my idea to have more than just one company, you know, more than just one service. And Doug come with this idea, so he's a great man. So
I agree with you.
Like Mobile, and hopefully we're gonna take to the next step soon.
Absolutely. Well, thanks so much again, Savvy, man. We appreciate you.
Thank you, Jay.
Okay, I got a few minutes left, and I'd really like to get Weston. And I can give you a couple minutes if you'd like to come on, brother. Yeah, how are you, Weston?
Good, man. It's been a roller coaster ride how life has happened, but it's always good to know that Life Mobile is continuing to push forward, even though when life gets rough on the outside looking in. So I'm just blessed to be a part of this family and to have a leader like Doug, and really just engineering this whole thing with all the little hiccups that we've had. There's been very few of them, but everything that's kind of come along the way has been ironed out, which really shows a great leader. When there's trouble or when there's little problems, to be able to iron those things out, to make sure that we can say that this is the best telephone company out there, cell phone company out there. And I'm really excited about it because now we're putting ourselves in a position where there's no doubt in anybody's mind that we are on the top, and now it's all of our jobs to go out there and spread this word of mouth via internet, all these different things, to be able to make this a household name. Because if we do that, this is going to be the greatest shift in prepaid industry the prepaid industry has ever seen. And so I'm really excited that we're poised for a position to really just have this wave just crash on all of us, because we're in the right place at the right time. And I'm just so grateful for all the people that are coming together and really wanting to make this thing happen.
Thanks so much, Weston. And we appreciate you as a whole. From day one, you came in here and you established yourself as a leader, and I appreciate you, and I'm so glad you're part of this Life Mobile family. And you know what? I'm so proud and so happy that all of you made this call tonight, because this is life changing. A lot of people miss this call. Some of them will hear it later on recorded, but this is like taking place. This is actually happening, and this company is about to lay some new ground, in the telecom industry and the network marketing industry. So thank you so much, Weston, for stepping up as a leader.
No worries, Jay. Thank you for everything you do.
You're welcome, buddy. Hey, Doug, did you have anything to say before I close this awesome call?
Well, all I can say is it's going to be a great ride. We've really been preparing a long time. We've set a great foundation, and this is a very powerful product that we'll be able to pay well on, and we can put a lot of pieces in place, and it's going to be incredible. It's a very exciting time. We're really pinching ourselves right now, and it's going to be phenomenal. I'm so glad you're all on board. You're at the right place at the right time.
Yeah, thanks so much, Doug, for all that you do. Thank you, everybody, for joining us on this call. By this time next week, we're going to be even turning another corner. So this company is just moving forward, getting better and better. Even when you think it can't get better, we're getting better and better. And the plans that we have laid out in this roadmap, this blueprint for success and expansion, is going to blow your mind. So thanks so much for everyone who came on the call. Thanks for my speakers. Special thanks to Life Mobile owner Doug Bacon. This is Jay Bartels. Good night and God bless.